Holographic powder has been pretty popular over the last few months, but I've gotten a lot of comments asking if you can use it without gel. Well, I tested some ways, and in this video, I'll show you the method I found worked the best. For this, you're going to need an opaque colored polish that dries shiny by itself. Polishes that dry satin or matte won't work on their own. Start by applying a layer of the polish. If it's a one coater, I suggest only doing a couple nails at a time. Then wait for the polish to dry until you can rub your finger over it and it leaves a fingerprint, but it doesn't smudge. You just want the surface to be slightly sticky. Then dip your finger into the holographic powder pigment and dab the powder over the entire nail. And once the powder is evenly dispersed, start buffing it in. It's important to use your finger here so that you can feel the amount of pressure you're applying and not smudge the slightly tacky polish. Just keep buffing until all of the powder is pressed into the polish, and I also like to take a clean finger and smooth over the powder to give it a good shine. If your free edge dried before you could get powder onto it, you can either add more polish and then apply powder to the wet polish, or just skip painting your free edge completely. Once the powder is all on and smoothed down, I took a big kabuki brush and dusted away the excess. Now for the most important part. Traditionally, you'd apply a gel top coat here to keep the holographic powder from losing its chrome-like finish, but you can also use a water-based clear polish. This is a peel-off water-based top coat from Little Ondine, but alternatively, you might could use other peel-off base coats over top. And while that's drying, I took my cleanup brush and just removed some of the pink polish that didn't get covered up on the edges. Then once that's totally dry, you can apply a regular top coat over that for extra shine. And that's it! You can play around with the base colors for different tints and the amount of powder you apply for more or less holographic coverage. If you give this a try, make sure to tag me in your pictures on all of my social medias because I'd love to see it. And if you'd like to see some cool nail designs using holographic powder, you can just click on your screen here.